So good day everyone. So I'm here to report the lesson 2, emotional self, achieving my emotional competences. So introduction. Why do we have emotions? Can we just be happy all the time? Why do I need to manage and control my emotions? These are the questions this module would most likely to answer. In this module, you shall be introduced to fundamental emotions by Polchik 1980 and Universal Emotions by Ekman and Keltner 1997, and how to manage emotions, and compiled by Sulang Lay 2012. So, learning outcomes. So, upon completion of this module, you shall be able to discuss the different emotions. Second is explain the effects of stress to oneself. Third is examine cultural dimension of stress and coping. Fourth is identify the psychological reactions to emotions. And lastly, 5, enumerate ways of controlling and managing emotions. So, emotion. What is emotion? Emotion is often defined as a complex state of feeling that results in physical and psychological changes that influence thought and behavior. So ang emotion daw is kaning mao na siyang atong feeling ang nasa sud sa atoa. So across countries and culture, emotions are felt by individuals and greatly influences the behavior one way or another. So there are numerous kinds of emotions. So naidaghang klase-klase nga emosyon. Some are already identified and given names na mga pangananguban. Others are however specific to create groups or cultures which bring us to the emotions which are more likely experienced across cultures all around the world. So effects of stress to oneself. So kaning ang stress kay nakaapekto sa atuang health. So if you are consistently under stress, you can have physical symptoms such as headaches and upset stomach, high blood pressure, chest pain, and problems with sex and sleep. So if kaning stress ka, so makita na sa imong physical, makuanan kag symptoms. So kaning imong makita nga symptoms is kaning masakitan kag ulo, labad imong ulo, sakit imong tiyan, ma-high blood ka, magsakit imong dughan, o kaning magproblema ka sa imong pagtug. So if stress can also lead to emotional problems, kaning ang depression, panic attacks, or other forms of anxiety and worry. So if sa emotional kay kaning just like I said, naang depressed, kaning mapanic attacks, naakay panic attack, o kanang klase-klase nga kaning anxiety, o kanang nagbalaka ka. So next is culture can affect the stress and coping process. So first, the cultural context shapes the types of stressors that an individual is likely to experience. Second, culture may also affect the appraisal of stressfulness of a given event. Third is cultures affect the choice of coping strategies that an individual utilizes in any given situation. So next is fundamental emotions. So is there a set of fundamental emotions? Nabay kaning set of fundamental emotions. Are emotions the same across cultures? So, same bang emotion sa mga bisagasa nga culture? So, according to Robert Polchik's 1980 Configuration of Emotion, there are 8 fundamental emotions. So, according to Polchik's, so nay 8 kabuok fundamental emotion. Ang joy, trust, fear, surprise, sadness, disgust, anger, anticipation. So mo na siya ang kaning 8 fundamental. Kung nagtanaw mo atong katong salida nga inside out, kaning naang joy, naang fear, naang disgust, naang angst, ug ang anger. So wala sa dito sa nga salida is kaning wala ang 8 pero kaning wala ang tanang 8 pero naa jud ang uban. So Mato siya. So these are then can be seen in Polchik's wheel of emotions kanina sa picture, makita ninyo sa kilid. As in the wheel of emotion, this fundamental emotion or the core emotions can create other related emotions depending to its degree of intensity. So, next is, although conventions regarding the display of emotion differ from culture to culture, our ability to recognize and produce associated facial expressions appear to be universal. So, kung ang emotion is kaning lahi-lahi sa mga culture to culture, so in universal is kaning naadjud na ang kaning facial expression nato o kaning o kolipay ba. So kaning research comparing facial expression across different cultures has supported the theory that there are 7 universal emotions. So naay 7 kabuk universal emotions, so each associated with a distinct facial expression. The seven universal emotions by Ekman and Keltner 1997 are the following. So na ang happiness, surprise, sadness, fright, disgust, contempt, anger. So makita nimo sa happiness is kaning nakasmile sa, so labas ang teeth niya. So with kaning makita nimo nga kaning the smile siya, mo na siya lipat. So surprise ka, like makuan ka wow man. So in sadness is makita nimo sa, ang sadness case makita nimo sa mata ug ang ayang baba nga mag-sad. So kung ma-fright ka is kaning hadlo ka na ka. So the rest makita na ninyo sa pictures, kung makita na ninyo dito sa pictures kung unsa ilang mga expression. So next is emotion management strategy. So guide question, what are the best ways to manage emotion? So mo ni siya ang kang sulanglay. The following are tips and strategies. Mo ni ang tips ug strategies compare pa sa sulanglay for managing emotions and tapping to your body and brain capacity for generating positive mood. So mo na siyang tips and strategies kung paano sa ulalay kay para ma-generate nimo ka, para kaning mapositive mo move, makalma ka. So smile to make yourself feel good. So kaning smile ka kay para kaning imong kaugalingon is makuan ka, kaning makalma na. So ang yang strategy is find a mirror, mangita kag samin, kaning make it fun. If it doesn't feel right to start with, you will soon be laughing at yourself and feel better naturally. The muscles we use to smile will tell our brain we are happy. Today, do it for at least 30 seconds. So kaning mangita kag samin, imong ato bangon, magtami ka sa imong samin. At first is kaning awkward pa na, pero magkadugay na siya is kaning magsige na nakagatawa. So magkatawa kasi mong kagalingon. So mo na siya. So next is smile to make others feels good. So kaning mo smile ka kay para sa lain. Okay, para makuan pud sila, makaingon pud sila nimo nga kuan jud na siya, ana na siya. So strategy is create that connection, open communication, trigger those mirror brain cells that makes us experience empathy for others. So kaning mo smile pud kay para sa laing tao, para maka-create mo connection, kaning maka-open communication mo. So next is get up and move. Exercise activates happy hormones. Movement is important for the lymphatic system to get toxins out of your body. Get up and do exercise. So kaning mag-exercise ka kay para og kaning mag-exercise ka is kaning ma-active imong happy hormones. So kaning makuha nimong lawas, ma-relax basta mag-exercise ka. So next is check in with your body. Tan-aw nimo imong lawas, imong kaugalingon. So take note of where you are holding tensions and your overall physiology. Relate these tensions and changes to emotion you are feeling to begin to understand where and how different emotions affect you. So next, masabtan ra. Next is physically remove the tension. So if you're feeling tense in your arms, imo i-shake imong kamot. If you're feeling tight in your chest, dapat mo kuan ka mo, stretch and expand ka mo, inhale, exhale ka. So next is breathe. Take 6 deep diaphragmatic breaths. So muginhawa ka. Inhale, exhale ka. Our body cannot sustain anger through deep breathing. Let the lower lungs have that oxygen to pass around your body and brain. This will calm you and flood with you oxygen. You may feel tingly, but do it for at least 60 seconds. So breathe ka. Just like ang gising nun. Inhale, exhale ka. So next is talk to someone. So mangita kag someone nga imong kasultian ug unsa imong feeling. So para ma-express nimo imong feelings, mangita ba kag friend nimo or colleague nimo kay para makasulti ka or pwede ka mokuha og therapist. Basta make sure lang ang tao nga imong gi-sharean is andam og willing maminaw nimo. So na siya. So next is disengage and re-engage emotions. Park a challenging emotion to deal with later rather than just avoiding it. So imong acknowledge and accept the feelings whenever you are ready and use your experience and emotional intelligence with dealing with these emotions. Next is label your emotions. Labeling is proven to reduce intensity just by saying feel angry and calm. So if imong i-label yung emotion kaning mukuan ka, pwede ka musulti nga kaning nasoko ko, I feel angry, I feel sad, I feel happy. So mo na siya para makalas na siya o kaning unsay gibati nimo. So label emotions for others. So same ra gihapon mo na ka sa imong sa isa ka tawo nga imong katabi ug nasa imong duha nga naksuko ko bay, kaning nalipay ko bay kay ko ana na mo na ka naguol ko. So kaning maka-encourage ni sa kaning maka-encourage niya sa uban to consider that label their emotions with greater accuracy. Labeling emotion yourself kaning makakontrol ka sa imuhang unsay gibati nimo diha. So next is the summary. So next time i-prepare imong kaugalingon kung naba kay meeting or kaning naba kay katabi. So imong tanaw nimong feelings, imong emosyon kung kaning maka-affect ba nimo og sa kaning sa lain. So mo pili ka og kuan imong itarungon imong kaugalingon good imo siyang tarungon. So we examine how emotions are related with each other. It also taught you how to manage emotions, especially when interacting with other people. So we discussed about linking your emotions up is not good for yourself, which means that we should learn to release emotion in healthy ways. So kaning dapat atong makahibaw ta unsaon pag-release atong emosyon pero in a healthy way, kanang walay masakitan nga lain. So maora na siya. Thank you for listening. This is Kriza and Shade.